everyone, welcome to another interview at the Raw. I am the Big Blonde and today I'm talking to Felix. He is from space. Would you like to introduce yourself, please?
Thank you for having me, guys, again. I'm very impressed with your events around the world and happy to join all over the place. I am Felix. I'm the co-founder of Dash Next, which is an OG coin back in the day, the first DAO in the world, the first Bitcoin fork. And now I'm very busy building a metaverse that is called Space. It's a social commerce metaverse. So what we do is bring easy ways to commercialize yourself into this 3D internet, meaning we have plug and play rooms. So you have a shop, you want to sell t-shirts, in 15 minutes you can set up a store in the metaverse.
Wow, so anyone can just download, or is that a website still? How is it going?
The website is called tryspace.com. You don't have to download anything. You can access in the browser, on mobile, or with VR glasses. In fact, in VR glasses, it looks pretty sick, but
Wow.
also in the browser, it's very nice. Really, for us, where we came to build the metaverse, we see a few things. One, commerce is, evolving, and there's always new distribution channels. We have seen the rise of social media, all companies selling on social media, and now we're seeing the rise of this new wave of 3D internet. And what we found is that it's very difficult to build these experiences. Like, if you were building a website in 1998, it was very hard because you did not have the tools. So, we are building these tools out for everybody to come in. And it's not only to build shops, it's really where I'm coming from, and what really excites me is we want to create jobs in the metaverse. So It's really for builders, matching companies with 3D artists, 3D web designers, but you can also open a yoga shop or a language school. So, it's the same.
Wow,
and everybody
that's
can earn money.
incredible. Wow, it's like word. Yeah,
Yes.
it's like a new word.
Exactly.
Not a game exactly. So, what is the biggest benefit of your metaverse?
Again, it's very easy builder tools. We provide, we are building the tools for everybody to come in and earn money and to have a commercial experience, and we match that in a new way where, let's say, gamification meets shopping meets fun. So for me, the magical moment with the metaverse, everybody's talking about it, but you don't know why. And for me, the magical moment was going in this metaverse or in a 3D environment, and you suddenly have a voice-first experience, right?
Yeah.
So the way I see it, it's kind of bringing the human back to the internet, and kind of this human interaction that is just very different if you only chat with each other or on a Zoom call where you have like a flat experiences with pictures next to each other. It's really emotional when suddenly imagine you are a unicorn and I am, I don't know, a chicken, and we can talk to each other. It's a funny experience.
Yes, basically you're trying to make it a better experience. How can I say, not to be so far, to be more normal.
Exactly.
But online.
Normal also depends on where you're coming from. The way we see it is, if you look at anyone that is, let's say, 15 or younger, they will have metaverse experience because all these kids are playing Fortnite, Minecraft, and it's basically exactly this, right? These experiences are games with marketplaces integrated, voice first, not chat first, and if you grow up with that kind of interaction, I take a bet that in 10 years from now it's going to be so normal, and job markets, all social life is more or less moving there, right? I mean, you have seen a rise of Instagram influencers all over the place. It's very likely that we will have metaverse influencers and stuff that is happening anywhere in the internet.
Why not? I really love metaverse. I think we need somewhere else to build insane things.
Exactly.
To dream,
That's
actually.
the attitude.
Yes.
To dream.
What is your thoughts about the VR headsets, and do you think it's going to be more accessible and actually not so heavy for kids and everyone?
I guess there's a technical evolution with VR headsets. Again, it really looks nice if you put on these headsets and you're really lost in a completely new world. But it will take a while. And I'm not sure will it ever completely replace a mobile device, a screen that we're using. We will see, but I think the best bet you can take if you are building a metaverse is to build for everything and to have nice experiences. Maybe a funny side story, if you build that and we are building a metaverse and suddenly you have to think about how is the room, and if you go into this virtual room, it somewhat has to feel like reality. But a browser or a headset gives you a different sense of reality feeling. Meaning if you have, let's say you build a room that is 100 square meters, how does it feel? How does 100 square meters feel? Because it's not only a matter of size, it's a matter of perspective, of how big you are. So you have to, it's fun to develop it because you run into very fun problems.
I love Dave. Also, I have a personal question because I'm not very good at Blender. Would you actually make free objects, like free things to build this space? Or you actually need to download at your own space?
That's a fantastic question. Actually, now we're in a world where Web3 tokens, NFTs, virtual lands, and virtual spaces coming together. So the way we see it, we build basically true ownership. If you have these 3D assets, they can belong to you. If you wear a T-shirt in the metaverse or you wear a hat, it's your hat, and you can resell it to anyone else, right? But not only that, now you have a digital item and you can program different things around it. So let's say the fact that you own and wear the digital T-shirt gives you a club membership or gives you a discount for your favorite brand. Let's imagine you can buy a Gucci bag for 10% off because you're wearing the digital T-shirt. And you can even buy it in real life, with the discount code. So, we can come up with all crazy ideas.
I am personally struggling with objects, so I have to buy from someone, definitely. I'm not a Blender person. But wow, thank you so much for your time and for explaining everything. So a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you, great questions.
You so much.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you guys.